G'day. How are you guys? Hopefully you can hear me. Might just chill for a minute. It is a couple of minutes early. It's popping up with a warning saying my resolution's wrong, but I can't figure out how to change the resolution. You might notice I'm not in my general settings. Come on. Oh, well, I don't know if you guys might be able to see me, but according to my phone, I'm not live yet, but my computer says I'm live. So, basically I'm trying to stream on a laptop. Well, Eddie says, sorry about the aircrafts. Come on, why won't it let me see I can't even see my own live. That's not fair. I should be able to see my own video. Yeah, so Eddie's got the picture. I'm just trying to listen to the audio through my phone. Oh, Clive, welcome. It's cool to see a first timer. So you'll notice the setting, quite nice, isn't it? One problem is I made the fire too hot. It's so hot. I lit it an hour ago, and then I haven't put any wood on it since I lit it, and I've been hoping it will cool down for when I have to sit here. So I'm trying to run on this laptop. There is a slight chance that it will crash, guys. If it crashes and I disappear, just wait a minute or two. I'll run inside, jump on the computer, and I'll turn the live stream back on. From memory, I've tried this setup before on this laptop. You guys might remember better than me. And the laptop crashed, but I can't remember whether it was with my camera. Oh, Fishboy had 50 convict fry. Didn't realize Big Bug ate 30. 20 is still a solid number for convict fry. Don't be sad about that. Raise the 20. G'day Chev. G'day Eddie, Fishboy. G'day Blake. If you see me trying to read the comments, it's actually because the laptop's sitting so far away from me. Let's see if I can tune into my own video now. No. Maybe. Hang on. We'll try. I'll switch to my other YouTube profile. And then we'll search Rumble's Fish Room. And then we'll go to live. There we go. Wow, the pond sounds so different in the video to real life. Yeah, so the pond's just over there, anybody that doesn't know. G'day Ray. Strange seeing daylight, I was just thinking about. Oh yeah. Yeah, the other side of Australia. For anybody who doesn't know, Blake's Aquatics on the east coast, I'm on the west coast. So, bit dark over there. Let's get a bit more volume over here. Oh, wrong button. See how that goes. Maybe a little bit more. Hope you're doing well, Ray. There's actually quite a delay. I don't know whether it's just YouTube or whether it's the laptop. I might actually, so I'm thinking about getting in the market for a laptop, probably like just a cheapie. The laptop I'm running on right now is actually 8 to 10 years old. So I might try find something even off a friend or something that's more around like 5 years old or so. It's just something that I can stream on. one of the reasons is I want to do streaming on my crypto channel, and I can't actually. I don't want to do it in the lounge room because I'm going to be streaming mid-evening on weeknights, and if I stream on my crypto channel on weeknights, it means my wife can't watch the TV. I could move my computer, but I like sitting in the lounge room and trading, because I just like chilling in the same room as my wife. I'm sure some of you understand that. I don't want to be like segregated in a separate room from her, because that's like some of the only time we really spend together. I believe it's 2 hours difference, so it's 7 p.m. where Blake is, and it's 5 p.m. where I am. Man, that fire's hot, I'm telling you. Has anybody got one of these chimneys? Like the clay? I didn't really think about the planes. I don't even know if you can hear the planes with the directional microphone. I'm going to take this headphone out because that's bloody annoying. G'day Alex, g'day. I think it was just a bit of a figure of speech when Blake said he was getting ready to go to bed. I don't think it was quite literal. The laptop's holding up, that's well. Oh, Moist, how are ya? Have you been getting any sleep? Man, the back of this chair's gonna catch fire. You guys can't see the ground, but see how I've got decking down there? I've actually got glass on the ground. If a chunk of wood falls out, it's gonna land on glass instead of burning my deck. How far of a drive? Probably like 40 to 50 hours. Oh, Moist is in the car. Yeah, so probably about 5 kilometers east of me is a hobby airport. Is that what it's called? What's the term for an airport that's not big? Is it a hobby airport? So I get like a lot of like the little putt-putt planes fly over. You Black Dean. Oh, that's cool, Alex, that we've all inspired you. You've gone from 1 tank to 17. That's how it happens. Honestly, that is exactly how it happens. If you saw in yesterday's video, I shut a tank down. That's the hardest part. Shutting down a fish tank it's sad. And even now, so the fish tank's got no fish in it, and it's sitting there, and I'm like, I can't leave it empty. So I was thinking about getting some baby goldfish and growing out the goldfish in the setup. Just while it's, but then saying that, if I put goldfish in there, they're not going to grow over winter anyway, because it's going to be so cold. 36 hours drive. There you go. What did I say? 50. Why did I make the fire so hot? So basically I use, I've got Jarrah that I use for my smoker, and when I cut it up, the bits with knots in it that it is too much of a pain in the bum to cut up with an axe, I just throw it in there. So there's like 3 big logs that I had sitting in the bottom, and they're holding some serious heat. Maybe I shouldn't have sat so close as well. I can probably bring it in a little bit. Aerodrome where you push the bike around, isn't it? How's that positioning? I've got the microphone balancing on a chair. Yeah, Blake's onto it. Blake's like the trivia king, I reckon. I reckon he'd do well in like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Mind you, even Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Isn't they do that hot seat thing now? Hey, I'm almost out of the frame. If I just chill here somewhere, I'm trying to like going like that is me trying to get away from the fire. Oh, the Serenity is so hot. There's ash falling into my coffee. I kind of don't know what to do with myself, guys. Like last year, when I got home like this and I'd have a light the fire, I'd jump on the beers. But this year, I'm not jumping on the beers. Oh, moist redhead fry growing slow. Hey, you know what fry is growing slow for me? The Strigatus for some reason. I've actually got the Strigatus in a tank with Necali, and I think the Necali are stealing all the food. I've really got to separate them because the Strigatus are actually pre-sold, and poor bloke wants them as soon as he can, and I'm doing a shit job at growing them up. G'day HC Aqua. Tell you what, I'm that hot that it's hard to drink a hot coffee. Yeah, I look so different. I missed that one. Oh, Blake does love a trivia night. Can you guys hear the fire? There's only 3 bits of wood in there, and it's going nuts. Alex, you're never too old to have a lot of fish. I really struggled when I turned 30, like mentally. Not really. I was pretty upset about it, and then I'm 31 now, and like the last 12 months I kind of stopped drinking, and basically I haven't been happier. Yeah, so Moist is saying the same thing about the Strigatus. You guys are talking about Jesse. I haven't seen Jesse drop a comment, or did I miss a comment? Or did you just know that he's watching? Has he packed up his whole yard? I think I kind of knew that actually. I was talking to him the other day, and I think he actually told me. But I haven't seen photos of a clear backyard. Yeah, see, only 30, Eddie. Keyword only. No booze, very good. Yeah, it's actually not that hard. Once you stop drinking, I had to like put an effort into it for like the first three or so months, and then basically I had my box party for my wedding, and the hangover from that was enough to put me off completely. Like that's how it went. So it was actually longer than 3 months. I didn't drink for like 6 months. Then I had my box party. I got drunk, and that was the week before the wedding, and I was pretty much still had a slight headache on the wedding day. So I think I've actually got like a slight intolerance to alcohol, because if I drink, I actually get a hangover for like 4 to 5 days, and that's not even exaggerating. And then yeah, so like the Bucks party, and then I got drunk at my Christmas party for work, and that was it. That's the last time. Hang on guys, slow down on the comments, I haven't read them all. No, I'm only joking, you don't have to slow down, just... Oh, Alex, yeah, that's good to hear. One thing, like, since I stopped drinking, me and my wife haven't had arguments. And, like, not even that we argued when I was drunk. It's like those few days after where you're, like, coming off the alcohol. Yeah, and, like, there's so much more serenity in our relationship. Moist. Wait. Uh-oh. That scared me. What was I reading? Moist. Red-bay snooks is one of my favourite fish ever. Bucks parties tend to have that kind of effect. Yeah, especially when it's your own Bucks party. Oh, I just lost my headphones. Got my first delivery of Australian. Oh yeah, John, let me know how they go. I should grab a bag and do it and have a go at them. I've never used black worms. Oh, Eddie, you're like full-blown alcohol or just like a bit too much? So like that's kind of what I say. If I'm like, yeah, Blake, it's too much. This thing is actually the coolest thing. I used to have one and it broke, and then I went to buy another one and it was discontinued at Bunnings. So I actually got this one second hand because I loved it so much. I hunted for one, and they put off so much heat. It's just nuts. I really swapped my... Oh, Chef, did you have a silver arrow? I didn't know that. Even like the camera is like glowing red. It's my own fault. There was this massive knot, and it was like almost the size of a basketball, and I just put it straight in there. And that's what's really humming at the back there. It's making all sorts of noises. Yeah, definitely, Alex. I don't think I could have there's no way that I could daily vlog if I was drinking. Like, I don't know if any of the OGs remember back to the start of the channel. Like, I used to try and vlog hungover and it just didn't work. So as far as YouTube's concerned, that was one of my reasons for sobriety, was concentrating on making decent YouTube content. Can you... Yeah, Moist. So Green Bay snooks, sometimes they pop up weird spots like city farmers and stuff. The Arowana spin me out. Like, they're a banned fish, and like there's like people, I don't know about over the east coast, well I think there is, but people on the west coast like posting photos of them for sale and stuff on Facebook. Like, that's crazy. I had one banned fish that you guys didn't see on the channel, and I got rid of it just because it's not worth it. HC didn't drink last night. That's step one. The only thing I don't like about not drinking is telling people I don't drink. They don't trust you. They think you're some sort of shady character. One of my mates is asking if you can buy one of my fish. I shouldn't get sidetracked on my phone while I'm live streaming, should I? Oh, so for anybody who doesn't know, like, well, you guys don't know my private conversations, but like talking to John, where he is in NT, like, they can't have so many fish. Like, it spins me out. I don't understand how each state has its own rules. Like, to me, what it should be is like, we're an island, we're connected by land, the whole island should have the same laws. I've got the mouse over the comments, can't read them properly. Those are a controversial topic, those blue-black rams, Eddie. Oh, spotted gar, nice. Oh, I'm actually dying. I've actually got trackies on. Don't worry, I've got shorts underneath. And I've got my work socks still on. Let's try to cool down a bit. Whew. Slow down. So hot. Ghost knife fish are like one of my bucket list fish, which I have actually owned, but I bought one which was probably about 30 centimeters and it jumped out on the first night. I didn't realize that they were night jumpers. They're controversial because what people in Australia are selling as black rams aren't actually true black rams. And there's somebody here in WA who gets quite upset about the shops posting them as black rams. Oh, interesting, Blake. One of my friends is actually trying to do a dam with koi in it. He put a couple in there last year, but he lost them for some reason. I think he's going to try it after this winter. What do you reckon, guys? Should I try and breed the koi this season? I think it's November is the season. Yeah, I don't know, 35 centimeter, it wouldn't even be worth it, Anonymous. It'll cost more than the ghost knife is worth. Oh yeah, Blake, I see what you're saying. They're illegal there. thought you might be in. Oh yeah, Alex, I see what you're. I didn't realise that the Rams were in the same situation over there. I guess I kind of think, I presume that the laws are worse here, so like you guys have more of a selection of fish than we do, but I guess like lying about fish is bad everywhere. I need some more light, guys. I'll be back. I decided to go live outside and I didn't think about the fact that the sun goes down between 5 and 6 p.m. Streaming's hard, guys. Like you gotta think of lighting, what time of day it is, how many planes are flying over. Wow, ghost knife for $249. Man, this is crazy hot. Oh yeah, koi is sold on the border, Chef. How far? What sort of drive would it be then to go to the shop and buy koi? From say like Blake's house. I think, yeah. Well, I think the ghost knife. I bought one around 20 centimeters. I think it cost me about $60. Obviously 20 centimeters is a lot smaller than 25 plus, so it's not too much bigger. The fire is getting smaller, but it's getting hotter. I'm getting closer to it. This is out of control. 5 hours for Blake, so that wouldn't be too bad really. 10-hour round trip to get some koi. Is there any sort of like risk crossing the border, but? So Chev, you can just drive 6-hour round trip to get some koi. But I'm guessing because they're carp, that carp are quite an invasive species. I feel like that is a super risky endeavor. I can step 3 steps across and get koi. It just spins me out. Like, I don't understand. Like I said it earlier in the stream. Why is the country not all the same rules? I guess I'm not the boss bot, so I can't make the rules. If I want to buy koi, I can drive 5 minutes, 4 minutes even. Let's have a look. I'll show you. We'll go on maps. Directions. 4 minutes. I was on the money. Hopefully you guys saw that. There's a delay on the camera, so I can't see whether that was focused or not. Did you guys hear the motorbike? So there's a huge problem with motorbike theft and illegal motorbike street riding, dirt bike in Perth at the moment. Stresses me out. So you guys all know or if you don't know, my motorbike's actually a 2003. It's worth like $1,000. Like, it's worth nothing. I've thought about buying a new bike in the last 12 months and financing a bike. One of the reasons I haven't is because I don't want to finance a bike. I don't have any finance in my life except for the house, and I really want to keep it that way. But I was considering it. Only like $40 a week. I can afford that really easily. But the other major factor is I'm just so shit scared of it getting stolen. Like, at least if somebody steals my... Oh, sorry. Nearly choked. At least if somebody steals my 2003, I can just go pick another one up for $1,500. In saying that, mine is a really, really good condition 2003. So does that mean, Chef, does that mean and Blake, so they're putting them on Gumtree? Are they advertising them as goldfish, or are they advertising them as koi? Trade the crypto up. No, I don't want to buy a bike with crypto, because then I've got enough crypto to buy a bike, but then I don't have my crypto. I've actually got more shares than crypto now, guys. Scaling out of the crypto, taking profits and using my profits to invest into more longer term shit. Apparently my streaming status is excellent. I find that hard to believe on this shitty laptop. It's so bad. So like, it takes like 4 minutes to turn on, which is longer than it takes me to go buy koi. And then when I turn it on, it takes like another 3 minutes to open OBS Studios. And then once I got that open, it takes another minute and 30 seconds to open Firefox. Both some koi, some... So does that mean that like it's not really policed? Is it? I guess here in Western Australia we've got shrimp on Gumtree. And like, I don't know if shrimp is basically like the same legalities here as your koi. Let's look up shrimp. Yeah, so like there's literally, the pictures aren't going to come up for some reason. There's 49 ads in Western Australia containing the word shrimp, and they're legal here, people. There's actually some nice shrimp on here. Maybe I should get some shrimp. So I really want to get painted red cherries. Shrimp people will know what they are, but it's kind of a desire. Wow, I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys. I didn't even think about it. I should have set up a light. At least on the bright side, the Sony VZ1 has really good low lighting. Yeah, Blake, definitely too much of a battle. There was actually a shrimp lockdown, not lockdown. Somebody got punished, ended up going to court, and had their tanks bleached. That was probably about 5 years ago now, and it's like they made an example of him, and like you saw the Gumtree ads disappear, and then all of a sudden, like a few years later, they started popping up again. Somebody in Bunbury posted dwarf Mexican crayfish on Facebook last week. Now that's insane. And I commented on it saying, well, you're mad. And he inboxed me and he said, why am I mad? I was like, oh, because they're highly illegal. Like highly, highly illegal. And he was like, oh, well, shit happens. Oh, Chev did a trade in crypto and had a nice win. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Chev. Like, what happens is you get like a couple of wins in at the start and you get this false sense of confidence. And it's like this cycle, and then you lose for a little while, and then you realize that it was just beginner's luck, and then you end up building your skills after you've lost a bit. Clive, so I used 19mm clear float glass with polished edges. Send me a message on Facebook if you want to send me the sizes you want, and I'll tell you what size glass to get. I used glass, not acrylic, because where it is on the decking and that, there's going to be brooms and stuff running past it. So I didn't want acrylic because acrylic scratches so easy. One catch is when you order the glass, you can't tell the company that it's for a pond because they get funny about it. I got my glass from Walsh's Glass, but I got it wholesale through my work. I'm not sure if they sell to the public. But if I was you, I would just go to a few glaziers around Perth, give them the size and specifications of what you want, and just get like 3 or 4 quotes and then like pick the best price, because you'll find that there is huge difference in price for the few quotes that you get. But I got the glass crazy cheap. I actually got the glass cheaper than I spoke to a tank builder that gets his glass wholesale from the same company I got my glass from, and his wholesale price was almost double the wholesale price that I got through my work, which was pretty cool. I paid not much for my windows. It was good. If you go on the Koi pages, they all recommend using laminated glass, but I have heard that from an old timer tank builder, laminated glass, eventually the water can actually break down the laminate in the middle and actually split the pieces of glass apart. So I don't know, mine's doing fine, but for some reason people with koi ponds, they don't like clear float glass, but mine works. Really, I could have gone with 15mm thick, but I went with 19mm just to give it that little bit of extra caution. Did I finish my coffee? How many people always go for the double check on their coffee? Someone's actually asking about my koi pond on Facebook as well. Oh, Chev, you're even in a low cap coin as your first trade. That's crazy. I actually bought an IPO yesterday, which is initial price offering, and so I've bought a coin before it's even worth anything, and it's scaring me. It's scary. Basically, like if anyone knows the stock market, how like the company will offer stocks before it actually hits the public market. That's what I've done, but in crypto. So it's super risky, but if it goes well, it's super rewarding. That's a big jump. That's like 300%, Chev. I lost my headphones on the ground. I always play with my buds and drop them on the ground. My hands are so black from the fire. Might just check up on the stream, you know, see what the sounds like. That almost sounded bad. Always play. Yeah, Chev, my wife's not really all about it. But she knows I got money there. She was skeptical about whether I can take money out and like put it back in, that sort of thing. So I actually took some money out a little while ago to pay for some stuff, and she was pretty stoked once she actually knew that I could get the money out as easy. It's actually, how funny is this? I can get money out of crypto easier than I can get money out of the stock market. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. The fire is starting to cool down, guys. Definitely not cool, but nothing fell out, luckily. Even though I put the glass on the ground to protect my decking, I also don't want the glass to get broken. I really like that lo-fi music. I might share a link in the chat because it's the right thing to do, right? I'm using somebody else's music, royalty-free music. If you like the music, this is a link to it. And it's actually running like 24/7. Sometimes I listen to it before I go to bed. See, the problem with that, like, if you turn $1,000 into $6,000, the trader in me couldn't take that out. I would want to invest that into different things. Mr. Momo is the one you listen to. So I think it's actually a radio station, and there's like quite a few YouTubers that stream the same radio station, but they use different video, maybe. I don't know. They all look the same. There's let's dig deeper. Let's find something. I gotta put the live sound on. Oh, we're not live. Go live. I haven't got laptop sound, so my sound is actually the stream through my phone. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. So you guys will probably hear it before I even hear it. Anonymous, so the reason I haven't done a live wander into the fish room, there is a reason. When I do the live wander, I use my phone. To use my phone, I need to use StreamYard, and I don't use StreamYard anymore. So maybe next week I'll use StreamYard and we'll do a live wander. So this is another one that I listen to. It's called Gentleman's Deep House. I listen to, like, I don't know why. So when I'm trading, I like listening to these like general background musics rather than actually listening to like my favorite playlist for some reason. I just like chilling. Look up OBS Virtual Cam. Oh no, what happened to my video quality? YouTube says poor quality. Virtual Cam. Probably, I don't know what I've done there. Alright, so next week's goal is to figure out how to use the virtual camera on OBS Studio. Definitely sounds like a good idea there, Blake. I'm sure you, of course you know the gadget tricks and knickknacks. I've heard the same about Lemonade. Yeah, so 300 square meter for 19 mil float is good price. I paid 220 a square meter, and the price list that my friend had was 400, so your quote is bang in the middle of that. Nah, I haven't bred the Tenardi. It's actually not looking that good. I haven't seen the female for a while, so I'm gonna have to pull the tank apart and see if the male has killed the female. I wish it was 2 females, 1 male, but I unfortunately ended up with 1 female and 2 males. G'day Dan, how are ya? You guys gotta stop talking about the crypto in the chat. You'll end up the video will end up being all about crypto. I'm trying not to talk about it. But Les, yeah, I'm really hoping that the female is still alive. I'm gonna have a look tomorrow. That's such cool fish. The big male, he's awesome, and he's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I was expecting him to be the same size as a blockhead, but he's bigger than a blockhead. Or is it which one's a blockhead and which one's a lion head? I can't remember. I think the Tenardi's a lion head. Hey. Sorry if the video quality's... Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. The preview I can see on my screen, it's like jolting, but it's looking on my phone, it's clearer. Yeah, Dan, definitely, it's like that. It's not that crypto is life. Well, yeah, it kind of is. The problem is I'm working so much. It was alright before. I could come home, do my fish stuff, and then go online and do crypto, but now I'm getting home so late, it's just doing my head in. Nah, Anonymous, there is a Rumbles crypto channel. I just need to quit my job, hey? I don't know what I can subscribe to my own channel. Sweet. I just gained a subscriber, guys. How do I don't know how to share my other account. Here we go. I need to, I don't know. Share, copy link, job done. Here we go. Now, bam. There we go. Rumbles Crypto commented. Oh, hang on. I was logged into Rumbles Crypto anyway, so I could have just written any comment and you could have clicked on my name. Did it come up? Where's my comment? Did my comment come up? I think YouTube deleted my comment. Damn it. Well, that's not fair. See if this comes up. Why won't... there we go. Let me comment words. It won't let me share a link. How do I make myself a moderator, maybe? Add moderator. Now I'm a moderator. No deal, Eddie. No deal. The disappointment is real. The disappointment is real. So Dan, you actually missed the start of the video. One of the reasons we're actually streaming on this laptop is to see if it will handle streaming, because if I stream on my crypto channel, I want to be streaming on the laptop because I don't want to stream in my lounge room, because if I stream for the crypto channel, it'll be on weeknights and I'll actually have to do it in like the spare room so the missus can watch TV. I feel like that was a really long-winded way of telling you that I'm testing out the laptop. Ead, you missed so much. You missed me almost dying of heat exhaustion next to the fire. I hope you're good, man. My dog's chasing something. I got a bit of a mouse and rat problem, but the dog's like running under the fire. But luckily I've got some really good baits. But does anybody live anywhere near where all these mouse plagues are over east? They look insane. I get like one mouse in the roof and the missus loses her shit. What's the channel called? Yeah, so Chev, it won't come up because what? It's not fair. It won't let me comment the link. Oi, yay! Big link vein. Does it? That shouldn't be the mod link. Oh, I'm getting like notifications on my email that you guys are subscribing. Oh, I just ripped my toe and now it's bleeding. I hurt myself. Yeah, so Anonymous, you can't share. Here, look, Anonymous, you can be a mod. You hear it every stream. Oh, my toe hurts. Blake's Aquatics has subscribed to your YouTube channel. It actually says, have you got 7,500 subscribers, Blake? That's insane. Here's me getting excited about getting close to 2,000. I am actually excited about getting close to 2,000. Try not to let anybody else's progress shadow mine. Like, I should be happy for what I have. Look, Les coming in with the facts. Yeah, so the block/line heads, I've had one male before, never had a pair or anything. Alright, so Les, I'll have a look tomorrow to see if the female's in there. The male sits in the cave non-stop, so it seems to me like he's keen to breed. Yeah, Dan, always getting more Ethereum. Ethereum's my coin. No financial advice, but 90% of my holdings is Ethereum. Well, actually not now. I just bought a shitload of something else. I'll let you know what that is when it hits the market. I managed to get Ethereum at 1920 or 19,020 USD, I think it was. I made like 20% in the first like 15 minutes. Keyhole cichlid, that's like the medium to small size American cichlid, hey? Nah, I haven't kept them. That would burn pretty quick, eh? That's a perfect fire size. We're almost at the end of the stream and the fire's almost dying down. it's so funny how the koi pond like blends into the audio. It sounds like that there's like rainfall in the actual music that's playing, but it's actually just the koi pond in the background. I can make my own lo-fi music. Oh, yeah, Dan, if we're talking about how much we paid for it back in the day, I got Ethereum for under $200, I think it was. I could actually probably tell you how much. Yeah, so between like 240 and $270, somewhere in there. I'm kind of ready for a change now that you're talking. I wouldn't mind getting some not dwarf Americans, but yeah, like the, as Les has put it, compact American cichlids. Yeah, so Dan, I actually bought it as well in like the 2017 peak, and it went to almost nothing and almost cried, but then I bought more. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna have to turn the notifications off. I'm getting an email every time you guys subscribe to my other channel. How many are we at? 7 or 8 or something? I've been doing this Bitcoin thing, and I get like 10 cents every hour or so if I click on it. This stream should have gone on the other channel. I wonder if like, I can't stream on my phone because it doesn't have 1,000 subscribers. I could stream on this channel on my phone, and then I could use the laptop and stream to my crypto channel the same video. Neither fish or rooms being discussed. I told you guys I wasn't here to talk about crypto, and you guys keep commenting about crypto. You're winding me up. It's a trap. G'day Pete, how are ya? Blake's always the first one to call me out when it's not fish related, but I know he loves it. Just like Moist loves goldfish. No, it's not Moist, is it? It's Maddie. Maddie loves goldfish. Yeah, the fish room's right there, Blake. I don't know what you're whinging about. You can hear a fish pond in the background. Funny you say that, Blake. I actually want to trade yen versus USD one day. When the crypto bull runs over, I'll definitely getting into what do you call it? I got ASX on the mind. ASX is Australian stock market. What's crypto yen called? I can't remember. I mean, not crypto yen. Yen USD. Forex markets. I want to trade Forex. Can we talk about your motorbike too? Yeah, wait there. I'll be back. This is my baby. Oh, I'm so excited. I got my rear shock rebuilt. So apparently this is gonna be the coolest thing. Chev, look, I got my shock rebuilt. So apparently a fresh Öhlins shock is one of the best shocks around. So I'm excited. Oh, Blake, the Baja is in pieces because I bought new parts and I lost the new parts. Yeah, the Gemini's right behind us. I want to get the XK out of the shed and try start the motor. That's my next project. Well, tomorrow's project is put my motorbike back together. Alright guys, I might wrap it up there. Anonymous says the best suspension you can get. Are you pretty confident in the old Öhlins suspension, are you? Chev's comment has been retracted. What did you say? What's the gold thing? Yeah, I think that's the reservoir that holds like the gas. Chev will know better than me. The amp I rewired, that got thrown in the bin. I got a new one. Repairing the amp, I broke something else on it. I can't remember what it was. So I snapped something when I went to put it back in, and so I fixed one thing and made something else not work. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna wrap that one up there, guys. I'm pretty hungry. It's about dinner time. No, Blake, you cannot get a bunny update. Alright, guys. Peace out. Have a good night.